My name is Samuel Cord Lansborough, and I serve with the 2nd Battalion of the Argyll and Sutherland Highlanders. I was born at Waterside, Ayrshire on the 18th of April 1921, and I am the son of Henry Lansborough and Jean Boyle. My dad's a coal miner, and we stayed at 56 Brick Row, Waterside, a typical Ayrshire mining village. I am the youngest of 6 children. My 2 brothers and I would eventually become miners in the pits in Daly. We arrived in Singapore from India in September 1939 as part of the 12th Indian Infantry Brigade, and we began a period of intense jungle training, earning us the nickname the Jungle Beasts. We fought hard in the Malayan campaign and inflicted many casualties on the Japanese, but we were exhausted and severely depleted. We returned to Singapore, and for 16 days we fought long and hard battles, but the surrender came on the 15th of February 1942. Singapore had fallen into Japanese hands. On the 17th of February we were marched to Changi, and then in June our journey from Changi to Thailand to build the Death Railway began, ending in Burma. In June 1944 we were sent back to Singapore and kept in transit camp for several days. Together with over 1,200 British and Dutch prisoners of war, we were marched about 1.5 miles to Singapore harbour and onto a ship called the Hafuku Maru. We went via Borneo and Manila to our destination in Korea. We sailed in a convoy with 5 other ships, but as we approached Borneo, our ship broke down. The others carried on their journey, and we spent 3 weeks in Borneo. We joined another convoy and sailed on to Manila. We received 18 ounces of rice, some mixed veg and a pint of water each day. We had lost 20 dead between Singapore and Manila, and another 96 at Manila Harbour, where we spent 5 weeks. We were all sick with disease and starved, and were often beaten with iron staves by the guards. On the 20th of September 1944, we were in convoy with 10 other ships that left Manila. The next day, on the 21st, at 10:30 am, we were attacked by more than 100 American torpedo bombers, and all 11 ships were sunk. The Hafuku Maru was hit by 3 torpedoes and sank in 3 minutes. The Japanese destroyers picked up the Japanese crew, but left the prisoners of war survivors that were left in the water. Only 242 survived. 1,047 died, including me. My body was never found, and I'm remembered on the Singapore Memorial alongside 24,300 others. My name is on daily war memorial and daily church panels, but I am more than just a name on a memorial. My name is Samuel Lansborough, and I am 23 years old.